Hey all, this is Urs, and welcome back to the Scandi-Melee as we find out how the Regans feel about their new Norman conquerors. And if they complain for but 1 second, we will burn their city to the ground. It's kind of the modus operandi here, so let's see what happens. But first, we need to move our little scientist into a good position. I don't mean to be denigrating his contribution. He is a great scientist, but our little scientist, we're going to have to move him probably, I don't know, here to the tower already working. Yeah, we said we were going to do that, right? Yeah, for obvious reasons. So why don't we go... You go here. Okay. You go here. Okay. And make an academy. Thank you. Slow down the growth a little bit. Buy a turn. That's fine. I happen to say it exactly great. And we'll do other stuff after that. So, now we have the public schools out. We also need to get these coliseums out, which is going to be more or less necessary to get our national... wonder of the Circus Maximus out. This is going to be important because right now our happiness is kind of on a razor's edge. Make sure we don't necessarily drop it when we're ready to go. So, what were you doing even? What is this? I don't even. I think you're kind of up here to defend the northern territories. Why don't we do that? It's kind of what Templars do, man. It's kind of what we do. Alright, see what hurts, basically. Ow! Yeah, this whole extra firing bullshit. Yeah, the double crossbow thing is crap. I don't know about you, actually. Yeah, let's work together, I guess. I think we're friends all mutually kind of type thing. This actually really hurt. That was kind of really annoying. I almost lost the galleys because of that dumb little double shot trick slash bug slash, I don't know, feature, I guess, that happens when you get a unit the very turn a city's about to get taken, so... Alright, anyway, enough hemming and hawing from me and complaining, I suppose, would be the real problem. You are almost healed. Be healed, my child. You're probably going to need to heal up here somewhere, so why don't we just start moving our frigates into an aggressive posture. It's pretty much what we're going to be doing. Kind of like baboons. Scarcity. Howie, how strong are you? You're almost... Ah, you're one shot away from +1 range. That is bloody brilliant. You're pretty close. You're like 3 shots away. You're a while away. You're almost there too, man. Alright, that's cool. Well, we want to make sure these guys get the experience they deserve. What are you up to? Yeah, you've almost got it too. But you're going to need to heal pretty soon, man. Eventually. Eventually. All things in good time, young one. What we got here? No. Alright, so we got to have to deal with these things as well. Can we ping the city with that? And still be safe? I think so. Yeah, let's ping it with that. Go here. We need to get this guy to take Riga for me. And then now this is going to be the issue, because we're going to drop happiness, and we're probably going to burn the city. And so there's a lot to say for keeping this city, in the sense that we will be able to maintain control over this side of the continent a little better, and so Iceland doesn't drop another dumb settler over here or something. It's definitely a valid consideration. Given what my kind of war strategy is, but, I mean, I can handle the happiness round. The only way I'm going to be able to handle it is by getting an ideology, and that's a couple turns away, so I think right now it's going to have to burn, and we'll make do some other way. It would be more useful for me to get Malmo, for example, because that's triple tobacco. I can sell and also mitigate some of the happiness hit, whereas Riga really doesn't have much to speak for it, because I already have tea over here in Saint-Lô. Jade comes from Gothenburg, which we will take. So yeah, Riga is really the least of my interests at the moment. It piques nothing but my contempt. So really, it's going to be... this is... Really? That's ZOC? I'm surprised. That shouldn't be ZO. That should not be Zok. But we'll see. Alright, anyway. Taking it and burning it. That's what we're doing. We didn't pillage much. Let's raise it. -4. That'll change soon. Can we sell some stuff? Yeah, we can. Free castle is nice, but we don't really care. We can only sell 1 building per turn, effectively. Sell the university next turn. If only. Well, I mean, if we go to 0 happiness, we might be able to keep it. Probably not. Let's just burn the damn thing. Alright, anyway. So yeah, that city's taken. You can't really retake it at this point, for obvious reasons. We'll have the flexibility to be able to kill whatever's on the land right now. So can we move out here? Ooh, a lot of things in the water that we can knock down. And this will really help our... actual conquest, since we have a lot less things to trying to shoot from land at us. We have one-shot stuff. That's already a bonus. Those are boni, my friends. Boni indeed. Shot. Double shot. Okay, so this guy's definitely dead. Can we actually go out here and get a shot? No, that is DOC. Okay, well that's apparently zone of control. I thought melee units exert zone of control, not stupid little crossbows, but alright, whatever, man. Gothenburg is going to be the prize, basically, and it has one wonder, I think. Yep, has a terracotta army, a couple great works that'll help our tourism a bit, and it'll basically make it such that Karl's no longer a factor in this world. That's something I am a big fan of. Less factors for me to deal with are key. In the interim, however, we are going to run up here with our units. We're going to run up here with the workers, kind of do the same siege tactic that we've seen before, the whole repair and heal tactic. And we'll see what kind of fleet he has left. If he doesn't have much, we'll be able to start bombarding Gothenburg with our units. If he has something, then we'll kill it anyway. That's really the plan here. You're still doing fine. What happened? Margaret's in the industrial. Wow, she finally made it. Le Havre, you have grown. I don't even have that thing. That thing. That thing. That thing. Alright, you don't have the lighthouse. Why did you ever want to work this tile if there's a 3 food tile? Shame on thee, computer! But yeah, we are unhappy. That'll remedy itself at some point. A new decision's available. What up? No. I'm actually okay on cash right now. I'm going to need to save as much of it as possible for the Templar upgrades, which will inevitably be required of me. We're about to have a spot for our great musician. That'll be pretty cool. I mean, I've been waiting to use Gustav Holst for a while. We're going to need another one at some point, but that can wait. Can you tell I'm not really pushing culture and tourism here, this game? I can't really afford to. Anyway, the other good thing to look at is that we will actually be able to get +1 range on 1 frigate. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. And this is going to help us safely and carefully bombard Gothenburg after we kill this thing that's in the water. Again, my frigates should be getting the priority experience. Oh, you're almost there, aren't you? You were closer, though, weren't you? Nope, it's still 2 shots. You're 1 shot, you're 2 shots away. Everything is 2 shots away. Damn. All right, so we might have to take a little bit of a beating here before that happens, but we're still okay with that. Where's a close one? You are not in any shape to do this, so why don't we just have you ping this and then go heal, because there's no way you can be put out anywhere dangerous. You can go here, I think, safely. 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. And then take a ping of that worker, and you'll be that much closer to promotion. Yeah, I'm really trying to make sure the guys who are close to... Ooh, wow, you're very close to doing good things for me. Well, where's the one with the +1 range? Where do you go? Where did you go? Ah, you're here. Right. Okay, so go here. You're out of range of the city. Now that our spy is spotting for us, we can keep pinging. Add Gothenburg, slowly but surely. Don't call me Shirley. We got to get you guys up front, because you're all the experienced type people. So we need to get you up here and doing some work. Unless you might as well start getting our other ships experience. Yeah. Oh, hey, there's a galleys there. That's annoying. In a way that I can't actually deal with it at the moment, because it's sitting right outside of Sundsvall. Alright, well, let's go here and pillage some more stuff while we can. You know, just because since we're here, let's pillage some stuff. Farms, apparently, best pillaging. Don't know why, but they actually make the most money, it would seem. You guys can come up here, and we'll heal up and pillage and do that. Recycle, repeat, reuse. Reduce, reuse, recycle. Was that what they taught you in high school? I think it was. Anyway, what was I talking about? Yes, killing galleasses, killing the navies before they can kill me. That's good. But I also want to cheat that guy out a little bit. And if we can get 2 galleasses in here, I mean 2 shots for the price of 1, like that one, that'll be good. So we know what's out there. Maybe that galleass will cheat forward now. Safety first is probably still the order of the day. I don't want to expose too many of these guys to anything else. My golden age is ended. That's all right. Copper, sugar. We dropped a little more, so let's redo this. Copper for sugar, my friend. Please start renewing our deals, Hakon the Holy. Why do I keep calling you with a full title? I'm not sure, but we need to keep doing that. Hey, Margaret. Małgorzatko, do you want something? Oh, what are we going to get extra of? That's the question. I'll be able to lock down a truffle trade. That'll be even better. We're going to get extra copper. Okay, so, Małgorzatko, truffles for copper, please. Dziękuję bardzo. All right, there you go. So, now, good sirs, good citizens of the Empire, we are going to be in positive happiness once we conquer Gothenburg. Actually, we're not going to be in positive happiness, but it'll mitigate the hit. Let's put it that way. Let's not overstate the matter, shall we? Yeah, these guys are so close to promotion that I really want to start getting these last couple shots in, but it's not worth the potential death that I'm going to be facing. So let's wait a tick. What are you going to be producing? I don't know. Monument, I guess? Let's sell something. Circus. Can we sell you? You sell no. Can we sell the university instead? Yay, 40 gold. Yep. So 1 building per turn. Yes, I want to sell this building. Thank you. Alright. And right now we're going to wait. We're going to hope and pray that annoying little Gallius cheats out. Beyond that, we're going to keep bombarding these cities with as much experienced firepower as we can get. As we can muster next turn. We're going to sit back for a second. Luxury resource you would like. Oh, I can get flat gold for something I'm about to lose. That is bloody brilliant. Thank you. I appreciate it, buddy. That's great. No. That's all going to go to upgrades of my Templars, obviously, since they're going to be freaking expensive given the likely... Oh, wow, you have rifles. Good on you, friend. That's so useful. And he got another... Hopefully that's not frigate tech, because that would be just mildly irritating. And Gothenburg got a little more experience, and a little more combat power, so there's that. So what I'm going to do is probably, since that frigate is... I mean, the Galleys is obviously not cheating out, I want to use one of my guys who are near promoted. You are 1 shot away, so this is going to be basically... Yep, bingo. This is going to be +1 range. Then we'll shift him out, keep bombarding Gothenburg with him. Yeah, you go here. You go ready to repair these things when we're at the front, and we'll be able to do that easily. You need to fortify the hell up. You're a shot away as well. Just a shot away! Yeah, another frigate. Excellent. Just what I needed. I don't think anything should backstab me, but I'll have extra frigates in case that does happen. Let's roll out this way. What else we got? Alright, you come up here, keep a strong front and pillage. Thank you. Doing so nice. And yeah, you need that. Oh god, you need that experience so badly. You're getting shot by 61 strength city. Not a good look though, honestly. Keep doing this. He should survive though without some kind of BS extra crossbow, because that was pretty damn close to my other frigate. But yeah, let's do that while we still can. It's gonna start hurting a bit, and I can't really expose another ship there because I'm just gonna get blown up. So the narrow corridors here are a little frustrating, especially as I'm so close to getting +1 range on these things, really making this whole thing trivial. But until that time happens, I gotta be a little careful about what I'm firing at. What's this? Doing friendship with Denmark has expired. Hopefully that won't last too long. I mean, it'll be renewed before long is what I was trying to get at there. Not at all what I said, but that you're used to that by now, so that's all right. What else we got? Cargo ship. What were you doing? Were you money? Yeah, you were Oslo money, and we're in -20, so that explains that. Oslo money, thank you. Next turn. This little Icelandic longboat that got privateered over from the Danes. It's pretty funny. Okay, this is not so bad. Actually didn't take that much damage. No. Did you not fire? That's kind of weird. Okay. So apparently I actually didn't die, and that's really good. And that means I can take shots from Gothenburg and the crossbow and not die. That's good news. Alright, you, my friend, need +1 range, and you're not going to get out of here and become one of my death machines. You are now about to get +1 range, good sir. So that is going to be ideal. That guy's almost done for. You now can blow this guy up. Why don't you go here and repair that? Why don't you go here and repair him? You can fire for now. Make that. Oh, he's got March though, right? So he's going to be actually pretty durable defense. But this is the key right now. This is the key because now I have double +1 range attackers. I'm about to have a third one. And then, like I said, this city-taking spree is going to become feasible. You are almost there as well, so I might as well get you into that position, because that'll give you the experience necessary. And then the last one, yeah, the rest of the guys are basic. You need to heal the hell up. So why don't you come here and do the same thing. Ping that a little bit, and if you get shot at, you get +1 range as well, and you get +1 range, and you get +1 range. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. You can hang. And you can... We could surround this musket a little harder, I think. Let's do that. I mean the musket, the rifle, basically. Let's surround the rifle a little harder, make his life that much worse. Dip has grown, because that's really helping our happiness problems. We were just at neutral, weren't we? Alright, so now we can staff the university comfortably, I think. Don't worry about that for now. It will grow in due time. This is obviously unhappiness-based, so Don't worry about that. But the key here is that we have universities finally fully staffed. Yes, yes, yes. And we have a frigate fleet to boot. That's brilliant. I am happy. I am pleased. Norway's run its course. We should probably renew that, Håkon the Holy. You gonna do that? Hey, my hardy ally. Hey, that seems we're buddies. Yeah? Yay! Okay, good. Keep you off my back. Oh, you hang out here. And I know he's gonna be happy with me because I'm beating up his rival right now, so that makes things a lot easier. What from you? Do you really need another frigate here? I mean, we could always use another frigate at the front. What am I talking about? That's the whole reason I'm building all these damn things. Ah, crap, forgot to sell another Riga building. Alright, we'll get there. Good. Ah, Great Admiral, just what I wanted. This deal strengthened our bonds of friendship. I will consider that in a second, until I'm damn well certain we can do this. And that thing needs to die, like yesterday. You can probably do that for me, since you are now a +1 ranger, and that's going to put you out of reach of Gothenburg, as needs be. And you are +1 range as well. Wow, we have a lot of these guys now, and that is brilliant. That's what I wanted to see. That's exactly what I wanted to see. Alright, we can try and kill you a bit. He's being clever. He's making sure that he doesn't overdo too much here. He doesn't extend his Carolian more than he needs to. Little does he know that I have +1 range on everything now, so these are kind of numbered. Alright, we have +1 range as well, so this is cool. Yep, so now you can attack Gothenburg from this position, which means we need something to deal with that position. Like you. Okay, perfect, so... I actually don't need that many of these frigates anymore, since I can only fire from a certain number of safe positions here. So you can come here. So I have 3 that can fire in Gothenburg really safely. Yep. You are going to come here and beam the hell out of this. Control that line that way. Where's my Great Admiral at? There you are. We're going to send you all the way west to support our fleet in knocking down the city some more. And now the damage is going to start piling up. Eventually we'll hit logistics with 3 land bombardment power. And then stuff's going to get real. It's going to get painful in a hurry. This guy is going to be a little annoying because he's going to just be sitting there in rough terrain going, you can't hurt me. I may actually keep this frigate around here just to keep an eye and make sure no invasion ships are coming into my home borders. It's probably a wise idea. I don't do that enough when I play navally, and it tends to bite me in the ass, so I'm not going to let it bite. I'm not going to let it just nip just a little bit on it, and it'll be alright. Yeah, do I want to grow more here instead of 44 turns? I probably do, which means I'm going to have to reallocate this. That's a little better. We'll get the production back at some point, but that growth needs to continue in some random sequence. I'm not even certain how well that's going to work. We're going to get fertilizer after radio, though, and that'll be a little easier. Oh, that's right. I can do this. Forgot that about a turn or two, I think, but that's all right. Yay, good holes. Saturn, apparently, not the planets. All right, so we need another slot. I think I queued up an opera house somewhere. Not there, obviously. Not there, obviously. Okay, where's that opera house queued up? Oh, and this is where I built it already. So apparently I did not queue up an opera house. How silly of me. I can do it in God knows however many turns. But then again, production wasn't exactly a strong suit. Okay, so T to Oscar. Do we actually have a spare T to trade? Yes, we do. Okay, so we can do this again. Unless I can get... Ooh, can I get marble from T? Yes, I can. Bloody brilliant, that. Okay, a little more happiness to work with. This works. And again, I'm going to keep burning Riga since, like I said, it's not sensible for me to keep it. Yes. It's not sensible for me to keep it right now. As much as I want this outpost, I think Gothenburg will be stronger. I'll probably annex this right off the bat. I am going to get a free courthouse regardless. I think for my UA, I think it counts for the capitals as well, so it'll be easy to retain, easy to turn into my empire. It's a pretty strong city. I'll be able to build whatever I want and expand that way and have a strong base of operations to deal with Malmo, should that need arise. But yes, all in all, Riga is now almost done. Our happiness issues are nearly a thing of the past, and we can rejoice in that knowledge. You frigate, I might want to go up here and just kind of keep an eye in case there's some Swedish troops trying to roll out. I do have open borders with the Danes still. I may try to take some less experienced frigates and roll up here and take a peek at what's what near Sundsvall, since I do have the flexibility right now to do that. So, but yeah, I think this triple firing barrage is going to be enough to knock the city down in a reasonable amount of time. I can't really fit any more frigates in sideways there, so. And the good thing is here, yeah, if I do get attacked from this front in a naval way, I'll be able to use my frigate support very easily because they're not all dedicated to knocking that city down. Alright, Gothenburg. As long as it heals less than, ow. No, he's not going to come out yet. Okay, so he's starting to get troops ready to retake the city. Mannerheim's plotting against me. That's cute. Yep, okay, so do we have troops moving in? Not yet, so it's still within reason. I'll be able to get rifles in time, I do believe. But Mannerheim has always been plotting against me. The Finn, I think, honestly never stopped. He just stopped talking about it, is what happened. Alright, you come up here. Do you have something to blow up? You do have something to blow up. Oh, excellent. This is, yep. I need to do that. Yep. I need you to kill this thing. It's easier. Yep. You can actually do this really easy. 1, 2, 3, 4. And blow that thing up and still be out of city range. Yep. What? Don't you have 5 movement? Why did that not work? I'm confused. But okay, we'll knock some of the fleet down here. Get some more experience on our less experienced frigates. And that'll work pretty well, I think. You keep an eye here, just because I don't trust where the Finns are going to come from. Obviously from the north, but... Okay, so they're circling the wagons a bit, and that's expected. But the thing I'm going to be doing mostly is beating the crap out of Gothenburg. And you already have +1 range, so why don't you start beating on that and make my life easier from that direction, yeah? Okay. You're almost healed, and then pretty soon I'll be able to use you better. The rest of you, what are we going to do? Yeah, you already repaired that. You repaired that. Why don't you just pillage that for more money? I'm just going to keep using this for cash, essentially. Might as well. Repair. Kind of, I mean, is it a little exploiting? Maybe, but, you know, if we're going to go full bore in this whole conquesty thing, I might as well make use of everything I possibly can to do it. Can I sell you? I want to sell the circus. Now, apparently I cannot. Nor can I sell the castle, because I guess they're free of maintenance. So, alright, well, that's all we can sell from Bert Riga, so Riga's going to be gone next turn. Happiness will be back up and we'll be able to absorb Gothenburg into the fold. Once we have a little more experience on these frigates, I may just go all in and deal with Gothenburg once and for all with a bunch of frigate bombardments from potentially a dangerous position once it's a little bit lower. But I don't want to lose units if I don't have to. Wine and Amber. Hakon the Holy, hey, buddy. Oh, what? Oh, I guess you got wine from somewhere, huh? Yeah, I guess he did. Can we get something from you? No. Oh, crap balls. Okay, so we lost an amber trade, which is a shame. Kind of wanted that. But we can make do. We can go to Oscar and just sell that wine for money, for fun and profit. Yeah, not that much. But he's the only one that still wants wine. Bum. Okay, that and 4... Take away that. Maybe that'll do. Will that work for you, buddy? Nope. 111. Maybe. That's pretty close, right? No. 107, maybe. There we go. That's the magic number. Alright, what else we got? You. Yeah, you just hang out there. Watch those guys. Caravel, you're finally healed. Good on you. Me healed, my child. We're going to roll up here and take a peek out there also with our Caravel. Kind of using a scouting ship as it is intended to be. Keep an eye on intel from other positions. And the other thing is, obviously, we're going to need to run something in and take Gothenburg. So at some point, we're going to need to expose ourselves to the very, very dangerous little Karolians here. But we'll be able to support that with frigate fire and knock them down quickly once that comes. And I do need every ounce of damage, so this Admiral really does need to get up here sooner rather than later. Heal up. Get ready. Go to town. He's going to turtle up at this point. No. 1 GPT? Seriously? I'm kicking your ass this hard and you're going 1 GPT on me? Yes, he has frigates now. How freaking fabulous. And now I'm kind of stuck in the back here. Not a good way to deal with them. Alright, well, now he has frigates, which means I need to bring as much of my frigate fleet to bear to knock these down. Oh, this will be fun. Okay, so, job 1, kill some frigates. They all ran up to Sundsvall, which now he seems to think is actually the aim of my little brawl here, which is totally not. Which is good, I guess, which means I've got him thinking incorrectly. The downside is that now he's put a lot of stuff in the water, and I have to deal with it in some meaningful way. Namely, getting rid of that galleys before it blows this frigate the hell up. That frigate is going to become problematic, especially some of my frigates are a little on the weaker side. But that's what this frigate is for. I have more targets, which is not a bad thing. We do need to blow that up, though, because otherwise our frigate's going to start taking attrition, and that really sucks. Alright, well, Gothenburg is going to have to take a turn of reprieve, unfortunately, because we need to focus our damage on this thing. It's going to get a turn of reprieve, not rather take. We can get all 3 to fire at this. This should be a kill. Yep. Okay, so you can actually get a free shot at this, I suppose. Yeah, probably. This is a little dangerous position for this guy, I'm not going to lie. I'm a little concerned. He's at 63. So that's not optimal, and, you know, this galley's going to be able to freely fire at this frigate, but let's just keep him safe for... Oh, I can put him here, actually, and this will be really easy to... I'll control this space a little bit better this way. Alright, cool. And that way, only the galleys that can fire on this will be able to deal with that promptly, and then move on. Bulbs your uncle and all that, eh? Yep, there's another frigate out there, so... Bully for me. This is going to be a problem. That's probably going to get upgraded to a frigate very, very, very soon. We can deal with all that crap in a second. But Gothenburg, yeah, we're going. New decisions, what? Buddhist Council tax reforms, no. This siege obviously is going to be kind of a slow burn. It's going to be heavy, annoying, and... Yay, 14 more creds. Whee! We're only at +5. I asked that happiness deal ended. If we kept Riga, that would be pretty much game over on happiness. You keep going west, because we're going to need you. We're going to need you to maximize damage done by our fleet. And I think I'm actually going to need this frigate moving this way, because the Swedes are starting to build frigates of their own. And once that happens, the fight is more level, and I was depending on a non-level playing field to make this work. On the upshot, he keeps throwing units in the water, and it makes this very easy to... Holy crap, where did you come from? Frigate? Where the hell did you actually come from? That's my question. Alright. Well, at least Gothenburg is still just Gothenburg, and we can still keep beating the crap out of it. Alright, Gothenburg. 1, 2, 3. And he's getting stronger on defense, which because it keeps getting stronger and stronger units in it. So that's going to become a problem. Luckily, my admiral's there to sort of help clean that up and even out that damage. This guy needs to be dealt with, though, pretty promptly. 1. Why can't I... I'm really confused as to why I lost all my movement doing that. I know there's ZOC, but it should just double the movement cost, not ruin it completely. I'm unclear as to what just happened. Alright, guess that's not how it works. Fascinating. Alright, well, learning new things every day with naval warfare, I guess. We'll just spot for this guy for a second. Just take another shot at that thing. And you get the hell out of here before that frigate comes for you. Looks like we're gonna have to deal with him. 2 frigates on 1. This guy's gonna be a little low on health. We're gonna have to deal with that. But you're coming in as reinforcements, so we should be okay. What are you doing? You aren't doing much at the moment. You could probably come up here and do some good work for me. Yeah, you're almost fully up, and you're almost at +1 range. So that's gonna be really handy. Let's bring you up there ASAP and work on that frigate, because apparently there are more coming, and that's gonna be really irritating. Okay, keep upgrading. You repair, and you can pillage now. Whee! Earning money for fun and profit ideology went autocracy. Finland autocracy. Okay, and they're probably the biggest swinging nutsack on the map right now. Yeah, so I'm probably gonna need to go autocracy as well, which really sucks because the happiness policies from autocracy are not down low. They're up much higher than anticipated. So, oh well. Cargo ship from Dieppe. What were you doing? You're gonna give me more food in my capital. That's right. So, take that and keep growing. Next turn. I mean, luckily, the only saving grace here, obviously, the computer doesn't use frigates very well. So once we kind of gain... Ooh, wow, you have no... he just went to resistance. This is now time to go in with all our Gatling guns to take Gothenburg down. He just stupidly went into resistance, and that's going to be huge. What's up? Oh, still getting Templars. That's right, I'm getting Templars. Yeah, we're going to have a large infantry corps come modern era time. Alright, you know what? This whole, like, weird I can't move freely thing with that is getting really irritating, so why don't we just kill you? And be done with it. You are almost there. Actually, I want you to get this last shot in. Very important. Oh, hi. You're no longer protected by your galleys, friend. Maybe that'd be the other frigate that moved that way. That could likely be, actually. That could have been the frigate that got transformed to something. But this now means that we can move into Gothenburg and fire without fear of retaliation. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to take... This could be bait, but it's the kind of bait I need to take if I'm going to be successful here. Just really push aggressively at the time that we're given. We have 5 turns of resistance, and that's going to be enough to knock the city down. And the AI apparently took a bad decision tactically, and it's going to pay for it, I think, now with its AI type of life. Can we move here freely? Yeah, I think so. Yep, it's still safe. This is still safe as well. You then need to roll up here. Admiral, sir. I'm still worried about ships, so I need to make sure he's escorted. You keep an eye out here. We need scouting ability, but this is huge now. That Gothenburg is no longer able to fire back at us. That's kind of the point here. That really is the point of the entire siege. One more tile, and we'll be able to actually get your bonus next turn. Next. And there is another frigate waiting here. I am aware of that. I can't get eyes on it right now, so I can't deal with it. Frigate enemy cannon. Ah, yeah, that's right. That's the other minor detail I forgot. They have a cannon in there, but it's not doing that much damage. But you gotta be a little careful. This guy, I mean, he might as well get all experience he can. Who went? Freedom, okay. And is she really strong on tourism? Commerce Union went freedom. Okay, she's not that strong. Sweden, Norway's the next biggest one. What's up? You... Ah, yes, +1 range. Bloody brilliant, that. Oh, there's another little galleys up there. Well, we could just use our not as upgraded units to knock that down. We may need as much support down here as possible. We can always let that guy, bait that guy in. Honestly, you need to come back to heal regardless, so why don't you just do that? Okay, so we're going to keep doing this. We're going to keep beating the crap out of Gothenburg as much as we can, while the natives are restless here. Or the industrialists are restless, not really native. I guess industrialists can be native, I suppose. They are just natively angry Swedish industrialists who are like, you're taking our gerbs and all that. Yep, you keep beating up on Gothenburg. As you do when you were the Norman Navy here. Ah, crap. I should have moved this guy a little closer. Yamamoto got late to the party, man. But yeah, that's one last ping that we're going to take there. I'm probably going to have to switch him out this turn with a cannon. I can't move into Sundsvall's range for obvious reasons. So we're going to loop out a little... I don't want to necessarily have to use that scout position. Let's go here. I'm going to keep the scout position available this way. You now have +1 range, so you're going to be very useful in controlling the lanes a little bit. I think I may use this as an experience booster to knock down Sundsvall. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yep. So go here. We're gonna vision. Yep. Ping and come out. Actually, no. I'm gonna set this up this way so I can get vision and out, and also have 2 ships controlling this isthmus, and that'll be useful. All right, and you I have nothing to do with right now, unfortunately, but you'll be swapping that guy out, so that's fine. All right. Oh, a lot of things going on. I want to repair the horses rather than that one. That's a trading post, kind of stupid. You are going to be the one to take the city eventually, so I need to keep you healthy, more or less. You hang out. Next turn. Oh, wait. We actually grew. Come on, because of obviously, the food route. But this is going to let us free up some food tiles to production tiles. How much can we do of that, actually? We're a little behind with all the staffing. No, we're not using any food tiles really at all at this point, so... Alright, next time we're just going to keep staffing production tiles, I guess. That'll work. Wait, what happened to the ironworks? Oh, wait. Ironworks isn't done. Alright, let's finish public school, because we burned Riga to the ground, obviously. Okay. Good enough for me now, I guess. This is excellent. You repair that. We can always pillage it again before the time is done. But we may need to have these guys come up here repairing these units if we get a little close. Oh, he went exploration. Excellent. Alright. I know the Danes love going... Oh, my God! That was scary. Almost lost a Gatling gun. That would have been crappy. That would have been poopy. Well, we can switch that guy out for now, but the important thing is that we're going to be able to take Gothenburg, and that's really still job 1. Yep, keep playing it on Sundsvall. Go back here. I may need backup artillery now from this position to deal with these Karolians a little bit. You just come back here and heal up when you're ready. For the rest, though, you're gonna get back here to heal up because that's obviously not a healthy position for you. You, on the other hand, I can use. Now my admiral controlling things a bit. I'm gonna have to see how much damage we actually do with this. That. Are you 3 range? You're not 3 range. Okay. I may need to use my triple ranger now to start dealing with these Karolians a bit. I think that may be necessary. You are really close to biting it. Alright, well, we're going to pillage, first of all, to heal. Take a step back, so you survive. Maybe. I don't want to put another one to a flankable position like that, so we're going to keep... I think we may just start beating the crap out of these things. But, like I said, they heal so hard that Yeah, we're about to be able to conquer this thing. They heal so hard that without killing them in one turn, there's really no point in pinging at them. So we're going to keep Gothenburg knocked down, basically. That's the plan. We're at 0 now. We could take it if we were in position. We are not. We're going to take a turn to get this guy... Oh, this is grassland, so I can take it if I control that position. So we should be able to do this next turn pretty convincingly. And then we're going to... Why are we unhappy? Silk from Hagan the Holy, olive Hagan the Holy. Seriously, no. Hey. Luxuries. Silk for olives, please. Thank you. And yeah, we're going to take another massive happiness hit when this comes through. But, what are we going to do? Alright, Coliseum's going to come up in a little bit. That'll help, but not fix our issues. Oh, I probably need to put an opera house here, otherwise that musician's going to take forever to do anything. Alright, you... I don't know. I'm not sure where to employ this frigate that's not going to get me murdered. I guess I'm going to just kind of wait here for now. As much as I hate saying that. We'll have to wait. Wait and see. What else we got? You... Rebuild, because we're going to need it. You... I guess we could do the same strategy here, unless if our guy gets bombarded a bit, but we should be alright. Let's keep an eye. Yeah, there we go. I got an eye on Sundsvall, so we don't need that other ship. Musketeer can take the city, provided this guy dies, if he moves here. We should be fine on that, though. This is the last turn of... Yeah, he got killed. Unfortunately. Gun gun is cannon and the Carolean. Yeah, they took 50 damage, so we were a little underneath. That's alright. The Gatling guns aren't the critical content of my army right now. It's basically everything else. Say we'd like to visit. Yeah, it's going to be a while, buddy. Alright, so Gothenburg is now going to be ours in a very, very short time. So let's do this. I may need my land army to actually block these approaches off. So my ships will have to do the dirty work of knocking down the troops. Yeah, that's probably the true statement of the week here. Let's take you to hit Gothenburg. Let's take you to hit Gothenburg. Okay. So you're now at 0. So now we're going to have to use the remaining bits of my fleet to knock down every single unit here, or as much of the units as we can. How many range do you have? Okay, good. So you can do this. Luckily, I specialize in the land bombardment warfare type specialty, so this is going to be really, really powerful, these shots, to knock down their units here. Okay, good. So now we're going to roll one tile this way. I'm going to roll here and take this here city. It's going to be beautiful. Gothenburg is ours! Brilliant. Creating a puppet for now, and we're at +4. That actually improved our happiness situation thanks to all the unique luxuries we got and the planning ahead of time. Free courthouse, because that's what we do. Also, free castle, because that's what we do. And now we also have a couple decisions to make that we can pull off. Domesday Book, each courthouse increases gold output. That's going to be nice. And the White Tower, cities with a castle on resistance for 50% less time. This is going to be valuable as hell, because that'll make Gothenburg more feasible sooner. And now, my friends, we circle the wagons and see what to do next. Malmo is an obvious choice, because it's a strong city. I kind of want it. Give me another luxury resource, and I'll really increase my control over this side of the world considerably with that in my pocket. In the interim, though, we got to make sure we can control this situation with all these nasty, nasty little troops a bit better than we have been, actually, and see if he can't retake the city. It would be a shame if he could retake it. 38 strength, it's okay, but it's not fabulous. So I will pick this up next time while we see if we can hold off the hordes of Caroleans going to be marching our way, and see if we can't circle around here and maybe take Malmo with the remaining parts of our frigate fleet, and really, at that point, make Sweden a non-factor. We'll probably leave them Sundsvall because it's not worth it. I mean, I could take Sundsvall as well, because it will eventually get this cotton. It may, I mean, sugar is a new luxury resource for me. It's not the most important thing in the world. It's not the most impressive city, but I could use some of it. So, you know what? Oh, we even got sugar from that. That's why we got such positive on happiness. Bloody brilliant. All right. So thanks so much for tuning in to this episode. I have been Urs. This has been, as you have clearly been able to see, the Scandi-Melee, as we have finally taken our first capital. We're on the verge of enacting some pretty tasty decisions. We'll talk through the implications and do that next time. But for now, our conquest continues as our frigate fleet gets refitted, rekitted. All those nice, tasty healing words that we like to use, and see where else we're going to point them maybe finish off the Swedes like I'm saying, and then move elsewhere, probably to deal with the Finns, who are, in all likelihood, given the plotting notification we're getting for the last 7 centuries, plotting our downfall. But with a set of a double attacking Crusaders turned riflemen, we should be able to deal with them relatively handily. Here's hoping. I've been Urs. I will see you all next time. Till then.